My name is Michelle Mitchell, and I am with Dynamix Dance and Performing Arts. It's my dance school here in Oshawa. My son was 4 months old when I opened my business on my own. It was just me, a one-room space with an office and a washroom, and that's where I started for 6 months, and then I found a new location, which was on 44 Richmond Street behind the Chamber of Commerce, and I was there for 10 years before moving into this location here. Dynamix Dance has promoted a variety of different styles that didn't exist in most dance schools when I first moved out here. We provide breakdance instruction, which is a very specialized style of street dance, funk, hip-hop. Most schools do teach hip-hop, but we brought those unique styles in. There was also no schools out here in the Durham area that really had any ballroom and Latin dancing lessons in a private lesson, group class like facility, a private school. I also provided private lessons in choreography to wedding couples who wanted to learn to move on the dance floor and learn to dance a special piece for their weddings. This year especially, we're also bringing in an abilities class, and the abilities class is for students who have high-functioning autism, they have Down syndrome, some of them have motor skill issues, they can't really walk or move as well, but they still want to learn how to dance.
Since opening its doors, the studio has grown from 1 instructor to 10, all of whom are encouraged to be creative in their teaching styles.
Dynamix has been around for a long time now. I'm getting children coming back who've been with me as teenagers and younger children. Now they're getting married and I'm teaching their wedding dances. So it's wonderful to see the circle of people that are returning and referring. Our business is mainly it's referrals and reliability for being around here in Oshawa. We've moved a new location, but we let everybody know where we are.
It gives back to the community in many ways, donating performances and gift certificates to a long list of community organizations, including Hearth Place and Rose of Durham.
I had a vision that I've always wanted to provide dance programs for kids in care. I myself was adopted from the Children's Aid Society, and I wanted to give back someday in some way. Didn't know how it was going to form or what. So one day I walked into the Children's Aid and I spoke to one of their higher volunteer coordinators and expressed my interest in what I wanted to do. And so they worked with me on developing programs. So last year we had 22 kids in our programs from the Children's Aid. The year before that was our first year starting up, and we had 5 kids dispersed throughout different classes. We actually had our kids in care on stage last year at our performance year-end recital, and it was wonderful to see how they developed and how they came to class every week and got to experience what some other children would take for granted. If you're passionate about what you do and where you want to go with your vision of what you want to do, I think it will fall into place. My advice for anybody who would go about doing that is be confident, don't worry about what happens. Taking risks are actually a great way to learn, and I've taken many risks in my business, and they've been good and they've been bad, but that's what the learning process I think is for anyone. It is what I love to do. I couldn't see myself doing anything else and if that's what you want to do in your life and it's a dream, go for the dream.